For the beginners, I would like to tell, apart from the prescriptive method of description of grammar, some grammarians came forward to tell that there are three types of nouns: countable, uncountable, and the naming nouns or proper nouns. What happens when we use a countable noun? It can be used in two ways, either as singular or as plural. But while using the singular one, we are to use one article before that. As for example, if I say, I saw dog, it is wrong because dog is a countable noun. I saw a dog. That means A is mandatory. Without writing A, we are to write, I saw one dog. In place of one, A is necessary. And sometimes when it starts with the vowel, we are to use un as a substitute as in the place of A. And these two, A and un, are known as articles, and particularly indefinite articles. If we want to specify, then we have to use a definite article or the. Before that, we should know there are two nouns. One is countable, the other one is uncountable. Dog, umbrella, cup, question, boy, relation. See, these nouns are countable. Rice, gold, grass, milk, music, they are unnoun. They cannot be pluralized. There are certain words, what happens in Odia language, we use them as if they are countable. Such as advice, in Odia known as upadesa. Se mate gote upadesa dele. Upadesa purbaru gotiye sabda lagi parila. But in English, advice cannot be pluralized and advice is uncountable in nature. And sometimes such words, there are certain words which have an uncountable form, and if we want to see the countable form of this, we have to change the word. Such as accommodation is uncountable, a place to live or stay is countable. News is uncountable, a piece of news is countable. Advice is uncountable, a piece of advice is countable. So toothache is uncountable, an aching tooth is countable. Bread is uncountable, a loaf or a slice of bread is countable. Furniture is uncountable, a piece of furniture is countable. So what happens? If we use uncountable, we can use without any article or sometimes by using the. I drank water. No need of using one article before water. If we can specify, we can signify, we can show our finger, I drank the water. That means we have to show which water. So someone can be clear what is a countable noun, what is an uncountable noun. We need not confuse and need not use those in such a way that there would be a mistake. And we should be very clear, certain words are there in our language or in L1 which are countable, but in English they are uncountable, because on a cultural basis they never use it as uncountable, as countable, but we use as countable. But in the second teaching, in the second session, we can go to the use of articles before the countable and uncountable nouns. And A man should be very sure of this use of articles, otherwise sentences cannot be correct. Thank you.